everyone, this is Jackson from Strictly the Evolution. This is our first of hopefully many YouTube videos, but today we're going to be running through the Talk Pro app that I recently made a post on our social medias on. So sadly, this is an Android only, this app. I'm currently unsure if there's anything for a iOS platform, but currently this one is just Android. So if you have an Android head unit or Android phone, then you can use the system. Now, what you're going to need for this is one, always as I said, Android system, and a OBD reader. I just got this one off eBay, and this one can connect to iOS as well, but obviously for our needs it's Android. This one can do Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, but for our purpose we're using Bluetooth. So the main things you're going to need for this app is this little plugin right here, Advanced EX Mitsubishi. You can find this on the Play Store for about $9, and the Talk Pro app itself is about $5. So for $14, this app is definitely worth its weight in gold. Now, when you download this plugin, it's a plugin, so it doesn't show up as an app. So don't get worried when you buy it, you didn't waste your money. When you get it, all you need to do is go to Settings. See the plugins up there? Click it and allow full access. Now, after you've done that, go back to the main page, click the plugin itself, and then you get to choose the car model. Click it, and all you got to do is click this one right here, the 4B11/12 SST. Yes, it says Atlanta 8. Don't worry about that. You're looking for the SST. Cancel. Don't need to worry about the update rate. Go back to the main page and then go back to settings. Now, once you're in settings, you can head to Manage Extra PIDs and Sensors. Click the three dots up the top. Add predefined set. And then once you do that, you'll get these options pop up. Don't worry about these ones. You're looking at this one right here. Once you click that, all these options will pop up, and that's what you're looking for. So guys, once you've done all that, you plug your OBD unit into the OBD port, connect it through Bluetooth, and then you're basically ready to go. After that, you click the real-time information. That it will load up. I already got some predefined things, but I'll show you how to make your things. I've got SST Temp and some coolant and some vacuum or boost. Don't worry about these two, but I'll show you how to make some. Get open space, hold, add display. I do the digital display, and I go down to the T/M temperature. That's the one for the SST temperature. It is not green as my car is off, so I can't get any readings. So just click that, medium, or any size that you want, and then boom, it's there. You can rename that. All you gotta do is just hold it, display configuration, and then change title. I don't need to do that as I've already got it. But once you've done that, basically all you need to do is turn on your car and wait for it to start loading details. Now that I got my ignition on, I'm gonna need some readings. So TM temperature, SST temperature is now 23 degrees. You see over here, named it 23 degrees. As you can see, coolant obviously low because having been driven it's cold as. That being said, it is a very hot day. Now with this app, there is some things to keep in mind of. It's not going to be 100% accurate compared to a direct plug-in. For example, if you had a Dodson heated sump, that's got a temperature sensor in it, and it plugs into your cigarette socket, and you get a way more accurate reading. That being said, this is definitely better than not having it. There are a few other videos out there that show you a direct comparison. This temperature pretty much it relies on all three sensors, and it goes off the temperature that's on the top of the box, so it's slightly different to the actual SST temperature of the unit itself. That being said, direct comparison, after about 30 minutes of driving, this SST temperature will read about 70 degrees, which is its optimal temperature. But on the Dodson heated sump, it gets to about 80 degrees. So you got to keep in mind there's about a 10-degree difference. But that being said, if you keep that in mind, then you'll know that when it's at 50 degrees, that usually your sump will be at 60 degrees. But that being said, always going to be a little bit of leeway, but definitely better than nothing. So, but with that being said, there you go. There's obviously a lot more you can play with. You can add, obviously I've got boost, coolant. You can add a lot more things. Let's add, let's check it out. Add display. Now that I got my car on, all these things light up green. So clutch temperatures, clutch slip, auto control, stuff like that. So whatever you really want, you can add it as a sensor. Obviously, it's not going to be 100% accurate as it is. It started being put through an app, so they go off different sensors and stuff like that. So a little bit later on, I'll take my car for a drive for about 20 to 30 minutes so I can actually show you guys the all my SST temperature actually gets to. I'll check the footage in now. Alright guys, this was after 15 to 20 minutes of driving. Not that long, as I recommended about 30 minutes before. But all in all, it got to 64 degrees for the SS temperature. That's what it's reporting anyways. Obviously, I mentioned before that it's not entirely accurate. But to be honest, as you can see, it went to 65, now about 64 or 65 now. But as I mentioned before, it is a little bit inaccurate. But considering the time I drove, that is what I'm used to seeing after about 20 minutes of driving, which so to me is fairly accurate right now. But obviously I didn't fang it because the temperature I like to do that is about 70 degrees or higher, or ideally 75 degrees, but that's just me personally. But yeah, as you guys can see, to me, pretty accurate and expected temperature after 20 minutes of driving. Now the reason why I say about 20 to 30 minute drive is because a lot of experts say that when it's cold in winter, 30 minutes of driving will get you just that operating temperature, and then obviously summer, about 20 to 30 minutes. Now having this app, it's good that can give you an actual a gauge for when you're at that temperature. Obviously, as I said before, it's not entirely accurate, but it's definitely better than nothing. Now, for a lot of you wondering, if you don't already know, the optimal temperature for our SSTs is 70 degrees. That's if you want to be launching it and stuff like that. But as I do and a lot of others, we won't touch we won't fang our cars if it's not at 70 degrees, because last thing you want to do is ruin our gearboxes and our clutches. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. We hopefully can be posting a lot more stuff, whether it's our products, how you install them, or just cruises and anything like that. If you have any recommendations for us, please let us know. But other than that, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Jackson from Strictly Evolution. Have a good day.